What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another daily recap. Good amount of headlines today. I'm going to start off with the NBA. Some results from today. Aaron Gordon scored 24 points, 11 rebounds, and 103-83 win over Cavs. Tobias Harris led Sixers with 22 points and win over the Hornets, so they beat them in 2 consecutive games. This one 118-101. Bam Adebayo scored 20 points, led the Heat, and win over OKC 118-90. Julius Randle and RJ Barrett from the Knicks, who are now 4-3, combined for 54 points, 28 rebounds, double-doubles each, and win over Hawks 113-108. Let's see, Jason Tatum went off for 40 points. He was one shy of tying his career high in 126-114 win over Raptors, and the Raptors are now 1-5. Giannis detonates for 43 points and 9 rebounds in 115 win over Pistons. Luka Doncic scored a triple-double, his first of the season. 33 points, 16 rebounds, 11 assists, and win over Rockets 113-100. And then Malcolm Brogdon wins game for Pacers in OT over Pelicans 118-116. Oh, yeah. Watching the end of that, it wasn't as dramatic as I thought it would be, but nevertheless, Pacers won. They improved to 5-2. The Pelicans fall to 4-3, but good game to watch. I guess some other headlines. NHL announced their 2020-2021 regular season start times. So it's set to start Thursday, January 14th and go through, I believe it's March when the playoffs will start. Let's see. NCAA news. NCAA officials announced that they will hold the entirety of 2021 basketball tournament in Indiana in bubble-like format, so like what the NBA did during the restart last season. So that should be interesting. March Madness being a bubble, I would imagine no fans whatsoever, but to ensure player safety and no interruptions, they're opting to have a bubble-like format. So that's pretty interesting. Some NFL news. Jaguars fired Doug Marrone after 5 seasons. Not surprising at all. So the Jaguars are looking for a new head coach. This one may have been a little surprising to many that the Chargers fired head coach Anthony Lynn despite their 4-game win streak at the end of the season. So they're also in the market for a new head coach. Jared Goff may not play in Super Wildcard game versus the Seahawks because of a thumb injury. I believe by the time the game comes around, it'll be 12 days since he had surgery. Or at least like almost 12 days since surgery. So still might be a bit too soon for him to play. So we may see the backup play again, but not very encouraging news for the Rams playoff chances. Browns' Olivier Vernon suffered torn Achilles and win over Steelers and is out for the rest of the season. That's unfortunate. Set to be a free agent after the season. So recovery time 6 to 12 months, somewhere around there. So hopefully he recovers quickly. Mike Evans considered day-to-day following a knee injury. Again, no structural damage whatsoever. Bills signed Kenny Stills to their practice squad. Maybe they'll promote him sometime this week. Eagles restructured Alshon Jeffrey and Malik Jackson's contracts to open up cap space because they're projected to be $70 million over the cap. It's unreal. John Elway has a new role in Broncos department. He is stepping down from well, he's actually elevating himself to this role where he gets the final say on personnel moves and transactions. So he will leave his position as GM, and the Broncos are looking for a GM now. That should be interesting. He was their GM for 10 years. So let's see. Staying in the AFC West, Raiders, Josh Jacobs arrested for DUI after crash near McCarran Airport Tunnel. And Falcons owner Arthur Blank confirmed backup quarterback Matt Schaub is retiring. Then soccer, only a couple things. Barcelona confirmed 2 positive COVID-19 tests. Both coaching staff members. Premier League results, Liverpool lose to Southampton 1-0 with a goal from Danny Ings, who used to play with them. And Manchester United can now move up to first with a win or a draw. So with that, I will leave it there. Of course, you can check out all the headlines in the description. So with that, yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow.